But we can be fairly certain if someone's out here singing, they're not out here hunting. Right, Bravo? You're a fast puppy. Yeah, I was doing a search this morning on Ravelry for Christmas stockings. I think I may knit some Christmas stockings for people. My son and his wife. Hopefully get my son more in a holiday spirit. I think back on our holidays and the effort that I put in, that we all put in, because, well, I kind of made them. Decorating and making our wrapping paper and baking tons of cookies and stringing popcorn and all the things. And I don't know, it kind of surprises me that he doesn't have more of a... Oh, looks like a batch of mistletoe. Well, that did sound strange. That he doesn't have more of a inclination to get all into the holiday spirit, but it is a spirit. Bravo. All right. Why don't you stay up here? Come on. Bravo. Attaboy. I know it did sound like a kid, didn't it? Happy dog. Well, that sounded like it was over on our side. My property's down in there. I know it crosses the road at some point, but mostly it's down in there. Well, whatever the hell mine means. I paid for it, pay the taxes on it. There's a neat old barn down there. And I've hiked that hill a few times. Boy, it's a bugger. I don't think I'll be doing that today. Oh boy, what did we find? We found some poo. Come on, let's go. We don't need a lot of poo. We're going to have plenty of mud, you know. My wonderful goofy dog. I didn't see it. Oh, mud and an upgrade. Incline. These are my old boots. Don't have a lot of tread left on them. Really don't want to wax ass out here. You coming? Bravo, you coming? He usually doesn't fall that far behind. What'd you find? What'd you find? Okay, I'm going this way. Thought about bringing my little travel knitting bag with me, because I keep a knitting bag in the car. You coming? Oh yeah, he's fast. There he comes. He's flying. Oh my goodness, look at the ears flopping. You're a fast baby. Oh, I don't remember tracks there before. Those are wide car tracks. I love this tree. I think last time we were out, I think we probably treed 2 different critters up that same tree. Coming in and going out. Well, I had an unusual experience this morning. Listening to this guy. It was a video channel I've watched before that I can't think of. What's his name? Aubrey? Anyway, and he has some interest. I saw that one. So did he. No, not interested today. Anyway, he has some interesting people on his channel that he interviews, and this one is a guy that I believe he's from Argentina, young man, and I've seen him on other channels and listened in the past, listened somewhat. For whatever reason today, I wanted to listen to the whole thing, and I did. And much of it rang true for me. I talk about that sort of thing as like whenever, I think it's Tin Cup, whenever, anyway, Kevin Costner, main character, on Tin Cup, whenever he says, when your legs feel like a tuning fork. And, yeah. So to me, whenever something rings true, it's like, it resonates throughout my being. And anyway, some of it was, and I felt all of it was worth paying attention to with my own experiences. There he goes. He's fast. But then I listened to it, enjoyed it, but it was enough for me to go to the channel and see if he had done any other interviews with him. He had. So I went to this other interview with him, same channel, and they began this one, whereas if I had started with this video rather than the other one, I would probably have never seen the other one, because within just the first few minutes, he says that he's going to sing a song that was Prince, Atlantean from previous life. My knowledge is not so, I've said before, my knowledge is not so vast that I discount anybody else's experience. Okay. I shock the hell out of me all the time, so why shouldn't other people's? So anyway, he started singing this song, and he could not have sang more than just a handful of notes, and I was sobbing. I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, it was just tractor marks, gut-wrenching sorrow. This way, Bravo. Hey, this way. Bravo, this way, come on. I'm going this way. Bravo, over here, come on. That's it, good boy. And the thing about it that got me was, I don't know, it was like flashback, other body stuff. It was bizarre, okay? I don't claim to have those experiences at all so far. But anyway, this morning, that was wild. And I was so profoundly sad. And I was sad for people, for, I don't know, for a missing of, I don't know, I can't even describe it, but anyway, it was, shocked the hell out of me. Shocked me enough I actually made a post on the video, which I don't do that sort of thing very often. Well, whenever I do, it's usually, hello little bug. It's usually like a knitting video or something where someone's shown me a technique that I have found really helpful or unique. Both. And anyway, but I don't comment on that kind of video. So that was something. He's fast. He's slowing down. But so am I. Just a wow. But I guess part of the message that I wasn't ready to hear before, that his interpretation framework, metaphor, descriptions were helpful whenever he was talking about different dimensions. They just made sense to me. They made sense in the nature of my experience so far. Let's stay up here. Thank you. That I know now, as I've always known, that I'm not alone. And some of the descriptions made a lot of sense. And my son, I've always called them noisy roommates. Talking about different voices in your head telling you different perspectives for me. They're usually different perspectives on the same thing. It's usually, okay, say for instance, don't take that road. And then there'll be 3 or 4 different, viewpoints of why. And one might be, you're getting low on gas. One might be, pretty sure it'll cost you this amount of time and this will happen. Whatever. He's gotten quite a ways ahead. He doesn't usually do that. Maybe I've slowed down more than I realized. Or he didn't slow down as much as I thought he